guys, welcome to Witch Wednesday. Sorry, it's a bit okay, wicked. Anyway, today I'm doing a epic collab with Tom. We each asked each other questions, 11 of them, and he answered my questions in his last video, yesterday's video, and I'm gonna answer his questions in this video. I'm gonna try and get through them quite quickly because I have to be somewhere in like half an hour and I'm gonna be late, so I have like 10-15 minutes to spare, but I'm gonna still try and be as detailed and concise as possible. So let us start. Number one, as someone who has struggled with mental illness, what advice would you give to yourself, your younger self, or someone else struggling with similar problems? I think my younger self, when I first started getting symptoms, I just wish that I had asked for help much sooner, and that I'd took it more seriously, because I ignored it for a while and allowed it to build up, even though it was kind of building up anyway. So I think someone else struggling with similar problems, I would say the main thing is make sure you have a good, strong, healthy support network, friends, family, a therapist, whatever. Just talk to someone about how you feel, because talking might not seem like it's gonna do or solve anything, but it really does help just to like share your problems with someone else and just let them out so you're not struggling by yourself. And also not to be so harsh on yourself. Like, mental illness is a journey. You're gonna have it for majority of your life, and that's okay. You just learn how to deal with it as time goes on. And I think to remember that there's not going to be any easy fix, and you're not just going to wake up one day and be better. That it's a journey, and you have to take that journey, and your attitude towards it is very important. And also just don't be so harsh on yourself. Like, you can't help how you're feeling. It's not your fault, even though that critical voice in your head can sometimes make it seem like it is. Okay, second question. Is there something you wish more people knew about you? If so, what? If not, what about yourself do you want others to take away? What about yourself do you want others to take away? I don't really care too much about what people think of me. I'm very like, if you don't like me, you don't like me. If you don't understand me, that's your problem, not mine. I don't know, because everyone I do care about, I let them know everything I want them to know, and people who I don't care about, I don't really care what you think. I'm sorry. Okay, number 3. How do you think you will die? This is quite a morbid one. I used to think that I would definitely die from suicide, but as I get better, I'm hoping that's not going to be the way I die. I think it'll be doing something reckless, like getting drunk and getting into like a car crash or something, and then like dying. If I die in like the next like 10 years, I see myself it being because I did something reckless. Or maybe, hopefully, I don't know. I went onto this website once, and it was like a death generator. It tells you like when you're gonna die and how you're gonna die, and like mine said something to do with water, so and I can't swim, so I should probably try and learn. Number 4, what's one thing me, Tom, as a friend could do better besides move to London? I don't like this question. I think you're a great friend, and I don't think there's anything more you could do. I mean, you could stop working so you can spend more time with us. Number 5. Are you happy with the relationship with your family? Why or why not? This is like extended or immediate family, because it's both two different things. For my extended family, we don't talk to each other. I hate them all. They're all cunts. Bye. they judge me way too quickly, and they believe what rumors are going round. They initiated rumors that go round. I don't like them. Immediate family, my mum, I guess. Our relationship's okay. I think it would be better if I didn't live here all the time, because sometimes we get on, so that's good. My dad, hate him. He's a cunt. And my brother, he's a bit weird. He attacked me once. That was fun. And from that time, I just kind of stopped thinking that we could have a good relationship. But, you know, the future is there. I'm not writing it off. 6. As someone who's bisexual, are most people you know accepting? What are some difficulties you have faced because of your bisexuality? I think because I live in London, a majority of the people that I have interacted with, like friends and stuff, have been quite accepting, and it hasn't been like a big deal. I think also because I'm bisexual and because I'm not like lesbian, it means that I get a bit more privilege, I guess, in that sense. And I guess my mom wasn't very happy about it. That's one of the difficulties I face, especially when I got a girlfriend. But I don't really care too much. Like, it is what it is. If it's their problem, not mine. If anyone wants to be homophobic, so sorry. And also people assuming that I like them when I don't. Like, bitch, get over yourself. 7. Favorite breakfast food. My favorite breakfast food is English breakfast with sausages. I'm so British. Sausages, beans, toast, egg, mushrooms. 8. How was your childhood? What kind of kid were you growing up? How have you changed? How have you stayed the same? Okay, guys, I was the weird kid. You know, that kid that everyone like remembers that was just like always weird and strange and doing their own thing? That was me. Yeah. I still have that aspect of weirdness to me, but I don't think it outcasts me as much as it did when I was a child. I used to have a massive imagination. Like, people still tell me, like, from my childhood, like, oh, I remember you telling us these stories. My imagination is still like massive. I don't know how I changed. I mean, I've changed a lot as a person, but I think that's just growing up, so I can't really think of like personality aspects that have changed too much. Yeah. How was your childhood? My childhood was kind of like a mess, but that's for another video. I have a couple of good memories from it, so it's not all bad, but I wouldn't say it was one of the best times in my life. Number 9. What's one prediction you have for the future, either for yourself or the world at large? I'm gonna go for myself. What's a prediction I have for myself? I'd like to think that one of the predictions I have for myself is that I am going to... God damn it. I don't want to like say something and then it doesn't happen. I'd like to hope that in the future I am not going to be struggling as much with my mental health. I think I'm gonna finally be able to be happy. And also, I really want to create a film in the future, and produce it and write it. So that'll be cool. Okay. Number 10. If Theo and Maxie were on a sinking ship and you could only save one of them, who would you save? You cannot sacrifice yourself. You just had to ask me this question, didn't you? Anyway. I could only save one of them. You can't make me choose. I love them both. But I swear I'm gonna say one of the other and then you guys are gonna like attack me. I would say Thaxi. I would say Thaxi. 11, were these questions okay? Yeah, they were great. More than okay. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this epic collab. I'm late, so I better go. So I'll see you guys next week for Witch Wednesday. Bye.